US and Chinese fighter jets are said to have almost bumped into each other in the South China Sea. China and the US were moments away from triggering a major military incident in the South China Sea, according to a report on China Central Television, CCTV. Tensions between the two superpowers have been steadily rising over the past few years, as China seeks to consolidate its control and hegemony over the disputed waters. The US has beefed up its military presence and activities in the region, in an attempt to counter Beijing's increasingly aggressive posturing. This has involved both more frequent freedom of navigation patrols, along with aerial reconnaissance missions. Last May, a squadron of Su-30 fighter jets led by ace pilot Liu Zhang scrambled to intercept foreign military aircraft that were approaching Chinese airspace. In radio communications aired in the CCTV report, Pilot Liu can be heard issuing stern warnings to the foreign pilots in both English and Chinese. "This is the PLA Air Force," he barked. "You are about to enter Chinese airspace. Leave immediately." When the foreign jets refused to turn back, the Chinese pilots began to simulate attack maneuvers in a bid to intimidate their adversaries. As the stakes were raised, the foreign pilots wisely decided to de-escalate the situation by retreating to safety. Pilot Liu later told CCTV that he would not have hesitated to shoot the intruders down if the situation had demanded it. He said, "If they had started the fight, I would fight. Pilots are ready all the time, and there was nothing to hesitate about." Although the CCTV report did not identify the nationality of the intruding planes, experts said that they were most likely American. According to monitoring carried out by the South China Sea Strategic Situation Probing Initiative, SCSPI, the U.S. Air Force sent at least 35 spy planes to the region last May. Xu Guangyu, a senior advisor to the China Arms Control and Disarmament Association, told the Global Times on Sunday that Washington has increased its efforts recently to gather intelligence on the People's Liberation Army. He claimed that the U.S. has been sending electronic reconnaissance aircraft and anti-submarine aircraft for close-in reconnaissance operations. Last week, the U.S. said it needed a combat-credible presence in the South China Sea to deter Chinese aggression. Ely Ratner, the nominee for U.S. Assistant Secretary of Defense, told the Senate Armed Services Committee last Wednesday that a combat-credible forward posture of forces was required to deter, and if necessary, deny a fait accompli scenario.